Why Garage Door Springs Break by A1 Garage Door Service.
Hi, my name's Tom Mello and I represent A1 Garage Door Service. And I want to talk to you about why garage door springs actually break. It's a great question, and a lot of people don't understand that the springs are what lift the garage door. A long time ago in the early 30s when garage doors were invented, they had different types of springs, but they never had garage door openers. So they didn't design an opener to lift the weight of the door. They designed an opener to not lift hardly anything. The garage door springs is what lifts the door, and obviously if the springs are lifting the door properly, the opener is going to have problems. So first I want to talk about cycle life of a garage door spring. So all springs are rated on a different cycle life, and it's a mathematical equation that I really can't explain on how they come up with a cycle life. But I can tell you that typical springs range anywhere from 5,000 to 30,000 cycles. A cycle is each time the door goes up and comes back down. So when you're talking about companies that offer a 2-year warranty and then companies that offer a lifetime warranty, typically you're talking about cycle life. But I will tell you there are a lot of companies out there that offer a lifetime warranty, and then they charge you a crazy amount of labor to get the door working. So we offer highest cycle life springs in the market, and let's say this spring is a 5,000 cycle life spring. After the door opens and closes 5,000 times, the springs are most likely going to break. Another thing that I'd like to explain to you is that there are different things that affect the cycle life of a spring. For example, you have bearing plates. You have a center bearing and a left and right bearing. If those bearings are sticking and making it tougher for the springs to turn, you're going to ruin that cycle life and cut it down into a third. Another thing you're going to want to look for is your rollers. If the rollers are sticking and barely getting the door up and the springs are working much harder, that's going to make the cycle life get reduced significantly. So when the garage door technician is out there, some of the things we recommend is that he makes sure to look at those parts to make sure you're going to get the optimal cycle life out of your garage door. Another big comparison is there's two main types of torsion springs. There's oil tempered and there's zinc galvanized. We highly recommend oil tempered springs. And the reason behind that is zinc galvanized springs need to be adjusted once a year or they'll actually fatigue and be really heavy. And that'll make your opener and all the other parts wear out faster. Another thing we don't like is that zinc galvanized springs are usually a lower cycle life and they make loud noises. They go bump, bump, and the coils bump up and down. And that's not what you want. So we only install oil tempered springs. They're better springs and you'll get it done right the first time when A1 Garage Door comes out. Thank you very much. Have a great day and check out more of our videos.
Call A1 Garage Door Service today at 602-753-2005 or visit online at www.phoenixazgaragedoorrepair.com.